Carl Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist and philosopher. He is best known for his various works on psychology and is widely considered to be the father of analytic psychology. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light of meaning in the darkness of mere being. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order. The more attractive a woman is, the more she is likely to. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. The attainment of wholeness requires one to stake one's whole being. Nothing less will do. There can be no easier conditions, no substitutes, no compromises. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. It is far better take things as they come along with patience and equanimity. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light of meaning in the darkness of mere being. Be grateful for your difficulties and challenges, for they hold blessings. In fact, man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health, personal growth, individuation, and self-actualization. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. Loneliness does not come from having no people about one, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find inadmissible. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes. One looks back with appreciation to the brilliant teachers, but with gratitude to those who touched our human feelings. The curriculum is so much necessary raw material, but warmth is the vital element for the growing plant and for the soul of the child. An understanding heart is everything in a teacher and cannot be esteemed highly enough. The word happiness would lose its meaning if it were not balanced and contrasted and compared to sadness. In comparing how an experience could have been worse, we develop gratitude and happiness, while if we compare it how it could have been better, we develop bitterness and sadness. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Science is not a perfect instrument, but it is a superb and invaluable tool that works harm only when taken as an end in itself. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. The growth of the mind is the widening of the range of consciousness, and each step forward has been a most painful and laborious achievement. This whole creation is essentially subjective, and the dream is the theater where the dreamer is at once seen, actor, prompter, stage, manager, author, audience, and critic. We deem those happy who from the experience of life have learnt to bear its ills without being overcome by them. When an inner situation is not made conscious, it appears outside as fate. If there is anything that we wish to change in a child, we should first examine it and see whether it is not something that could be better changed in ourselves. We should know what our convictions are and stand for them upon one's own philosophy. Conscious or unconscious depends one's ultimate interpretation of facts. Therefore, it is wise to be as clear as possible about one's subjective principles. As the man is, so will be his ultimate truth.